Hello everybody, this is Jessica Edwards, the Director of Distance Learning here at Edison. I just wanted to make a few videos that will kind of cover how an instructor will go about using the new Blackboard Ultra navigation. From my emails, you've probably seen that we will be switching on August 5th to a new navigation. I want to stress that this will not change any of the courses. All your courses will still look and function the same. It'll just change how you get into them. So what you see on your screen is actually what the new Blackboard Ultra navigation will look like. Here on the left hand side you will see it's much more sleek, much more streamlined, if you want to say. You will have an institution page, you'll have a profile that will have your name here. We have activity stream, courses, organizations, calendar, messages, grades, and tools. So what we're going to do over the next series of next few videos is we're going to go over each of these tabs so that you can get an idea of what they will look like. A few other things that I want to mention before we get started. This version of Ultra navigation is what we consider a global view. So what you see, everything that you see on this side, on the left here, will actually be a global view of all of the courses that you're currently in, whether you're teaching them or you're in a course. It's all a global view. So when you click on them, you will see all of the courses kind of combined together, and you'll kind of understand a little bit more as we get going. The other thing that I want to mention is that this is what we call a responsive design. Basically what that means is that the interface adjusts to fit any computer, tablet, or smartphone. So you should be able to view the Blackboard a little bit better no matter what kind of device you have. Okay, so let's start with the institution page. The institution page is the landing page that everyone will see when they first log in. You can see it's here. It's the very top of your menu. The picture will change here and there just depending on you know, what's kind of going on, whether there's something we need to highlight. But for the most part, it will have something for Edison there. As far as the content for your institutional page, will change depending on what role you are in. So faculty, instructors, staff may see certain things on this page, whereas students might see something else. So it is really nice because I'm able to kind of tailor it to what the user might need. All of this is customizable, so it'll change here and there. If there's ever anything that you need put on here as far as maybe from a program that you run, or something that you feel like all of the students or all of the faculty should know, you can always send it to me and let me know, and we can see about getting it added to some links or to the institution page. Okay, the next part we're going to go over is the profile tab, and that will always be the second tab down. This profile is part of your online persona, so every person with a Blackboard account has a user profile. You can update your personal profile by simply just clicking on your name, and what you will see come up most generally is no picture, but you can change your picture just by simply clicking on the pencil and uploading it from your computer. You can just upload, and you can choose a picture from your desktop. It's a good idea to try to get a picture in there just to kind of help students put a face with a name, maybe ease some anxiety prior to coming into class. You can also update any of these other information that are in blue. Whether maybe you want to put in a website, maybe you're an instructor that uploads videos to YouTube, you would like your students to have access to that, you can put that website in here. If you want to go as far as, you know, addresses and stuff like that, you can. Job title, department. All of this you can put in as much or as little as you choose. If you go over to the other side in here under system settings, the language is always by default English. Privacy settings, if you click on that, you can see that you can choose who can see your profile. So if you want administrators and other instructors to see them, you click. You can choose anyone in your course. So if it's students, other instructors, course builders, whatever it is. And then you can also do administrators and anyone in my course. You can combine the two. So you can choose who can see your profile. So that's nice. The third box down is your global notification settings. So here you can choose what you see on your stream notifications, which will come across on the activity stream tab, which we will talk about in the next video. You can also choose what comes across in your email, and then your push notifications would be those that use the app. So let's look at each of these. Your stream notifications, you can choose, you can check mark as many boxes as you wish. You can uncheck, and basically, like I said, this just comes across and tells you what you can see on your activity stream, and some of them have more that you can expand to see as well. So you can choose what and customize it to your preference. The next one over is email. Email, you can choose how often you get them, whether it's right away, once a day, and again you can go through and choose what comes across on your email. If you really don't want to get anything from Blackboard, and like I said, this is just Blackboard, this is not Edison. Edison email still will come across, but as far as Blackboard goes, you can choose what comes across to your email. You can also choose your push notifications. If you do use the app right now, there's not very many options, just because the app doesn't have all full functioning like Blackboard does, but you can choose those few as well. So you can customize your notification settings. Okay, so that is an overview of the institution page and the profile page. And in the next video, we will cover activity stream and courses and organization. So I encourage you to watch the next video. Thanks.